Hi guys, welcome to Bitcoingem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So in this video, we are going to look into four altcoins, that is BAX, Helium, Dogecoin and Filecoin. And we look into their charts. Let us begin today's video. I hope you guys have read this disclaimer. And if you're joining me for the first time, it would be great if you can subscribe to the channel. So the first chart we are looking at, it's BAX, that is BAB, and this is basically a banking blockchain for all, and it's a good project. I am interested in this project. I personally don't hold bags right now, but I am planning to accumulate some. I did buy some, but I have sold everything, what every bags I had. But irrespective of that, it is a good project in my opinion, and hence I'm sharing this chart today with all of you. So if you look at the BAX chart, it is currently at a very good buying zone, and if you are interested in accumulating some, I think this is one of the best times to accumulate BAX. It's very simple. We can see that in the chart that this is basically the lowest we can see in this chart. This is a KuCoin chart, and in my opinion, the one price that simple even for trading, if BAX had to hold as support, was here at 0.003. You see, we broke it and we took consolidation over here. So this was a good zone to flip into support, which it is currently holding. So hence, this is a good zone to buy. Even if you're looking to trade, the some bounce is expected over here. The immediate resistance would obviously be this downtrend, and if it breaks this, then it can certainly again go and retest 0.005. But overall, if you are interested in accumulating this project, I think it's not a bad project, and I have done some research. I will also do some more research that I want to, and I will make a video on BAX very soon. If you guys have any experience of using the BAX app, then please let me know how is the user experience. You can connect me on my Twitter, or else you can connect me through YouTube also. If you're not following me on Twitter, guys, do follow me. I do put out amazing content on Twitter too, and I would love to get your support. This is my today's tweet. Your 100% allocation of risk portfolio should be in crypto, especially altcoins. Now, when I talk about portfolio, it is the risk portfolio. So I'm not talking about your total portfolio. You might be investing in shares, in Bitcoin, in commodities, anything. But whatever percentage is your risk portfolio, where you want high returns, I think that portfolio should be filled with good altcoins. Okay, research is needed. Not every altcoin will last, so please do your research. But I think risk to reward ratio, in my opinion, is currently best in crypto. So currently BAX is in a good zone, good buy zone. Even if you want to accumulate, this is a good zone to accumulate. For BAX to create a new all-time high, it will have to flip this zone into support, which is at around 0.001. So it's not even 1 cent, it's 0.001, uh, which needs to flip into support if BAX wants to break its all-time high. So that is too far right now. But even if you accumulate and it goes to this zone, it would not be a bad return in my opinion. And the immediate resistance we can very clearly see is over here. BAX is getting rejected by this zone at 0.004. So you see, this was a previous support. It got broken and now it has become resistance. So for long-term holders, I think this is one of the good times to accumulate, and you can always DCA. Guys, please remember, I am doing this technical analysis, but it is very important to keep an eye on what Bitcoin does, because if Bitcoin is bearish, then I don't expect any altcoin to perform, except if that altcoin is having any big news, or if that altcoin is getting real use case. Once every project starts getting real use case, then I think they will start getting some relief from the Bitcoin dominance, because otherwise if Bitcoin dumps, none of this TA will matter. They might dump even more. But if Bitcoin is steady, then this is one of the good zones to buy BAX. The second project that we are looking today is HNT, that is helium. Again, it has broken an important support, which was, in my opinion, at around 23.78. So $24 region. You could see it was a previous support. Now I think it will become a resistance if we don't break it soon. But if you like the project, then the green zones that I have marked, they are personally buy the dip zones for me. So to accumulate HNT, one good zone is at around $20. If we go further down at 15, then at 12, and then at 8. So I have given 4 different zones. This is for me. You please do your research. But in my opinion, around $20, 19 to $20 is one of the regions where you can accumulate HNT if you like this project for long term. I personally like this project. I think it has got huge potential, but again, it's like investing in a startup. You don't know what eventually will happen. So if you want to take risk in HNT, then I think this is one of the good zones to DCA. Always remember DCA. And if we flip this zone into support, which is at around $24, then I think HNT can go and retest $30 to $32. And for new all-time highs, HNT needs to reclaim $32 into support. Once we reclaim 32 into support, I think we can start thinking about new all-time highs, not until then. So again, currently HNT is in a good buy zone. And if this project turns out to be what it is, then I think it will go way, way higher than its all-time high. The third project is FIL, that is Filecoin. FIL has come down massively, massively. You see over here the orange line. This was my old chart. This orange line was a previous trend line support, which it has broken. And just look at this, what happened. That's why I love TA. I had not even seen this chart. Just look at this. This orange trend line was previous support. Okay, what happened over here once it broke this support? You see, this was a breaking out and this was retest of breakout. This was breaking out and retest of breakout. What happened? It came down massively from 57 all the way down to 15 or $17, I guess. Yes, around $16. So currently it is sitting at a big support of around $17.89. If you're looking to accumulate Filecoin, then again, Phil is a good project. It is, from what little research I have done, it is going on making good partnerships in my opinion. So I think it's just a matter of time before we see a good Phil pump. But again, if you want to accumulate some, this currently is in a good buy zone in my opinion. The two zones to DCA, one is at 17.7 and one is at around 10 to $11. These are my two zones in for Phil to accumulate. If I would be interested in buying, I would certainly buy some over here and here. So again, Phil is currently in a good zone. We can see it has broken this trend line also, the dotted line. It's broken out and it's currently again taking support of this. So if we get some good bullish momentum in the Bitcoin pair, sorry, in the Bitcoin chart, then I think this will eventually start going up. But these are good zones to accumulate Phil if you want to invest in Phil. And the fourth project for today is Dogecoin, that is Doge. I have personally never invested nor traded Doge. It was initially a meme coin to me, and I don't buy meme coins. But after Elon Musk entering Doge and the way Elon is always talking about Doge, I think it would not be a bad thing to have in your portfolio, because ultimately I think Elon will create different use cases for Doge. He should. I mean, his credibility lies on this because a lot of people have entered into Doge looking at Elon. So if you believe in Elon and if you think that he might do something in Doge, then as per charts, this is one of the good zones to buy Doge. In fact, it has bounced very well from its support over here. You can see it was supported around 0.11. So around 11 cents, it has bounced well. And for me, an important support that it had broken over here, that is at around 13 cents, it has again regained it as support. So if 13 cents, if Doge is able to maintain this support, then I think it is likely to go higher rather than lower. And if you are looking to accumulate Doge, I think you should accumulate some over here and some at 11 cents. And if you get something below 110 cents, it would be a good zone to accumulate Doge, as this was a previous resistance in 2021. Now it has become support. We have never retested this area. We for the first time have come and retested this at around 11 cents after 2001. Sorry, 21. So that is almost 1 year. And in my opinion, this is a good bounce. You can see the moment we came down at around 11 cents, we saw a good bounce from here. So if you are looking to accumulate Doge, if you think Doge has some potential and eventually Elon will do something for Doge, and I think this would not be a bad time to accumulate. But always keep in mind there is a full potential of us going further down. So please DCA. But from a trader's point of view, if Doge can hold 14-cent range, then I think it is likely to go higher rather than lower. So these are the 4 altcoins for today. All these 4 were requested to me on Twitter, and hence I've done this. I hope you guys follow me on Twitter. Do give a follow. And if you're joining me for the first time on YouTube, and if you haven't seen, do not miss this videos, guys. My favorite alts for 2022. I have done 2-part series. These are all solid projects in my opinion. So at least give a look at the video, then decide. Of course, it's not an investment advice, so please do your own research. And also these 2 videos of my favorite metaverse projects. These 4 projects are worth your watch, and I think you should look into them. My favorite alts for 2022 and my favorite metaverse projects. So that's it in this video. I hope you guys find some of value to my videos. Take care. Bye bye.